Hello, my name is Preston Watts, and I've got a kid just like you. And that little guy, he used to keep me up all night and all day just worrying about him because he could just get into all types of trouble, you know? But that is not the way I live anymore, and it's not the way that any parent should live. And let me tell you, after a few more minutes, this whole parenting thing isn't even going to be hard anymore. Now then, it is completely natural and reasonable for a parent to worry about the safety of their child because kids are just so precious to all of us, and they don't even know just how vulnerable they are. But you know what? We're well aware of that, and that keeps us so stressed all the time. And you know what? If you're not stressed, I'm going to remind you of a few things that can happen to your kid if you're not watching them. The first of which is, let's just say they're crawling around on the ground and they just bump their head into something and it just cuts them right open. The second of which is maybe they just get into a chemical cabinet and you know what? That's it. Game over. Third of which, they could just tumble right down the stairs, if you're irresponsible enough to have stairs. But there is a solution. Now, keep in mind the consequences. Unsafe children and high stress level parents. But wait, there is more. The first solution is to lock your child away and never let them see the light of day. The second solution is to somehow find something that they could just crawl around in and be totally safe while also keeping their spirits of adventure alive. Now, locking your kid away while effectively keeping them safe will also crush their spirit of adventure. And while they may never see danger, they'll never see light, and they'll never see you again once they turn 18. Now then, but if there was just something that could keep them safe, like a spherical orb that we could wrap around their bodies, that they could crawl around in, that would just allow them to be adventurous and yet also be safe. So, what our team has put together is the Baby Hamster Ball. Now, you might be thinking, that's a ridiculous thought. I can't put my kid in a hamster ball. But there's nothing wrong with it. They can do all the exploring they need to. They'll see the world. So don't forget, Baby Hamster Ball is happy and whimsical, but keeping your kid locked up is cruel and unusual. Now, let me tell you a quick little story about Johnny. Johnny was this little boy I knew of these great parents, but Johnny's spirit of adventure was just too strong. He was always getting himself into trouble, running into things, hurting himself, and he would get scrapes, bruises. Sometimes he even had to go to the hospital to get stitches. But one day, his parents heard about the Baby Hamster Ball, and it changed their lives. They never once again had to worry about little Johnny. Little Johnny was safe and all about being adventurous still. Now then, you may be wondering, how do I get my hands on one of these hamster balls? And all you have to do is go to your computer, get on your keyboard, type www.babyhamsterball.com, go through our quick and easy buying process, and a baby hamster ball will arrive at your door in no less than a month. That's right, just a month from now, your child will be completely safe. So, don't forget, when you get your hamster ball, all your stress will disappear and your child will be totally safe. I have no idea where my kid is, and I feel great about it.